Hi everyone, it's Maneka Helleberg here. I am mother of four. I'm chairman of World Freedom Alliance, also engaged in the New Earth Project here in Scandinavia and around the world. And I am now, this week, we are launching the Great Resign campaign. And in that, we are joining so many groups around the world and in Sweden, where I'm from, to really state clearly that we are here to act in honor, do no harm, and to actually make this place better, and at the same time protect people from all these breaches against our natural rights, and to build up the new, and also strengthen each other and strengthen the individuals so that we can really create a better place together. So in this campaign, I encourage all of you out there to document your injuries. If it's physical, emotional, financial, really write them down. If you want to, go to a police station and really report it. If you want to, go to the World Freedom Alliance and look at the World Freedom Alliance action plan, which has been 1 year in the making now, and where we have experts, grassroots, all of these amazing people come together, and you will see like a complete menu of what you actually can do to move forward, to create a better place, to counteract the Great Reset, and to create a new, better world. And for those of you who haven't heard of the Great Reset, just research it. Look at our material on the World Freedom Alliance. There's lots of information there. That's a place you don't want to go. This is not freedom, if you ask me. And also in this campaign, we're encouraging everyone to look at our partner organizations and what they are doing, the actions they suggest. For instance, We Are Human, We Are Free, which have a very beautiful flyer that you can hand out. You can also make sure that you take those actions necessary there. We also have Can We Talk About It campaign, who are really speaking for all of the vaccine injured all over the world, and really stand with them, see what's being done there. And a lot of them are not being heard, they're not getting help, and we need to really look at the truth of things so that we can actually do something about it. And there's so many people doing good things out there, and the more people we are with our numbers standing up in whatever little way that you want to contribute, then this is the encouragement. You really get active. And the next thing that we encourage people to do, which is also in a lot of partner organizations that we're working with, is to not support any companies, organizations, and people that are a part of creating the Great Reset, that are a part of actually all this damage that is being done right now, where if you see the bigger picture, there is a lot of people under attack, like children being taken from their families, very unsecure medicines and drugs being given to people that are getting injured. There are a lot of people losing their jobs for just speaking the truth. There are farmers and people in different industries that are being attacked and are being controlled in very destructive ways. There are children being taken from sound and good families because there is an industry around taking children. And of course, there's always, a lot of discussions around all of these points, but I encourage everyone to look beyond those. There are things, oh, I don't like that person, or this, I can't stand up for an organization like that. No, you're not. But if we don't join together, if we don't put the past behind us, like, oh, that person did that, or, that one is bad, or this or that, we're not going to come forward. We need to just accept each other's views, accept each other's different opinions, and let them be a part of a discussion. These, a lot of the organizations that I work with, I might not agree with everything. I might not, really, I'm not really sure what is right, what is wrong in all cases, but I am very clear that we need to have freedom of speech, that we need to have bodily integrity, we need to have a system that is just, where we can actually be heard, and where we have a legal system that actually takes care of the people, and not a financial elite, not of government officials that stop listening to their own people. And we need to come back to the roots of democracy, which is that this is a people's power led government and country. We do need to have freedom of speech. We need to have free discussions in our society. We need to have just systems where, if a wrong decision is made, if there are decisions made just on hearsay or on opinions, on these kind of very crazy things, which I've heard, I've heard from so many people around the world and in Sweden, where, it's crazy, where kids are being taken from sound parents out of hearsay. There is no evidence, and there's no way to like uproot that decision and do something about it. And the kids then are being turned against their parents. And yeah, it's so many crazy things happening. And now we are uniting a lot of these groups to address the main point, which is that these fundamental rights, these freedom of speech, justice, all of those kind of things, they need to be rock solid for a society to be for the people, and not for an elite that are just trying to hide or cover up things or sweep it under the mat. And so that's what we are uniting around. And another project that is about to come, it's not completely official yet, but I can mention a little bit about it. I am so honored to be also part of a great international movement starting to actually take away the poisons from our waters and make sure that people become aware of how important it is to be free of toxins, to be free of our poisons in our water and in our societies, and to build better examples for how we can get good water, how we can get good food, how we can live in harmony. So all of this is happening, all of this is spreading. So, and I need every single one of you to at least take one action or be there on the 25th of March in Stockholm. On the 25th of March, we're also going to have events around the world. So go to thegreatresign.com and really see what's going on there. And to end this in a more solemn way, I would like to encourage all of you to read this little oath that I'm about to read to you, and to do that and record it and spread it out on social media, because that is a reminder to the world, to everyone out there, that I believe that being human means to do good, to act in honor and do no harm. So yeah, please listen to this, and you can make your own version of it. You can, start off the same way, and make sure to hashtag the Great Resign and hashtag do no harm, or, whatever feels right to you. And you can also make your own version that feels right to you. But it's about making a promise to yourself, making a promise to your kids, making a promise to this world that at least I will do what is good. At least I will try to do what is right. Of course, that is hard. We're all struggling with it. But if you put your kind of raincoat on, because there's always going to be haters, there's always going to be crazy people trying to bring you down or whatever. I've had my lot of that, I can tell you. But if you decide to, I will do what I believe is best, I will follow my light, I will follow my love in every step, at least that's a start, So here goes. I will read this out for you. So, I swear to act in honor and do no harm. I swear to respect the natural law and free will of every man and woman. I swear to protect the balance on all levels of consciousness and strive towards creating peace and love among all beings of this universe. And this according to the will of God, the Creator, the rule of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, of course, if you want to use another wording, for God, that's a big word for some people. For me, that is the love in our hearts. That's the light inside of us that we need to be ruled by, and nothing else. Nothing else rules your actions than your true self, your deeper self. And if we start to act from there, and if we know that, immortal light place inside of us, that gives us so much strength, that gives us so much power. And you are also going to hear a lot more from me in the near future about how we can create strength spiritually, how we can actually train ourselves to become spiritual warriors, how we can actually stand strong in our light, because this is something I've been a bit secretive about, but that I've actually been doing all my life. And I'm so looking forward to also share that side of me a bit more. But yeah, just get this out there now. Help me to spread the word, stand in your light, shine your light, spread the word about this campaign. And whatever way you want to write out your oath, if you want to record it, get it out there now. And we're going to take some real action to protect our kids, to make their future so much better. And I'm so thankful and happy for all my allies out there, everyone that are showing up right now, that are doing what needs to be done. You know who you are, and I'm so deeply thankful to have you in my life, and look forward to just fixing this place and making it thriving, beautiful, peaceful, and good for everyone here. So blessings. Bye.